Hello everyone, good evening. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, but sometimes tough is real tough, so you can't sit inside for very long. So here I am, and so is Jay. We are downstairs. We're taking a walk, so we've got our necessary precautions and social distancing. So I just saw this board. Hey Jay, come here. So I thought of giving a live demo on how you can, from real life, you can develop language. So here it is, the demo of how we can, from real life, develop language. As you can see, the roads are all deserted and there is nothing. I'm going to be talking about this board, if you can see here. This red chili board. Since it's on a selfie mode, then I cannot. Yeah. So this board. So it has a variety of items, and this was a eat joint here beforehand, and now of course it is closed for the lockdown. And then we have the chemist over there, and various things. Okay, Jay. So I'll start very small, very simple questions. So it'll give you an idea of how you can talk to very young kids and how you can develop it later for the older ones. Okay. Okay, Jay, do you see this board here, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay. So for very young children, like suppose you're taking a walk or you're showing on the television, you can say, oh, by the way, first say hi to my friends.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So very quickly before the cops come in and see us here, thinking what is it we are doing. Okay. You see the board here? Can you read that board for me, please?
Red Chili Restaurant, Chinese restaurant.
Okay. Great. Can you read the numbers also over there?
83690.
Yeah. So that's the first one where we are simply saying about we're talking about can you see this and can you see that and okay now so we can take it forward. So we'll say okay, Jay, can you count the number of dishes over here? The number of dishes over here in this
7.
Okay. So so far so good, easy. Now we'll take the conversation forward and let's get inside the gate, lest the police comes in. Okay, Jay, what comes to your mind when you look at these dishes?
In my mind, it comes is that.
Turn this side.
In my mind,
what do you feel when you look at these tasty dishes and this door closed?
I feel. I don't even feel better, but there are 7 dishes that gives me an excitement.
Okay, those 7 dishes give you excitement. Great. And what does the closed door give you?
And closed door does not give me any excitement, but closed door. In closed door, I feel like it is a jail.
Oh, so when the doors are closed, you feel like it is a jail. Come, let's talk. Okay, so you come down every day? Yeah, Jay, you come down every day? And why do you come down every day?
Why do I
Don't look at the cops, they're not coming. We are reaching back. We are actually outside the premise. So we'll just climb back. Yeah, so tell me, why do you come down every day?
We come down because to exercise.
Okay. And what exercise does to you, sweetheart?
Make our body.
No, don't give me that bookish gyan. Tell me how you feel after you have exercised.
I feel good while I exercise because at home I feel like it is that I am locked inside and I am bored inside.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm bored too. And when you're coming out here and there is this hawa and everything, and now you're like pissed off with mama also that she's again on to the video and asking you things. Okay, just tell me 2-3 things. Why? Just tell me very quickly why we should not be eating those exciting 7 things on a daily basis, which were mentioned there in that.
We don't eat in daily basis because if we'll eat in daily basis, we'll not, and then
those 7 things which you saw, Manchurian and this and that and whatever.
if we'll eat in daily basis,
on
then
a daily basis.
on a
Yeah.
daily basis, then we'll have diabetes and
Yeah, that's unhealthy. So you could say all of that is junk food.
no, but
Come on, that's not healthy. Yeah, so you can say all of that is junk food.
all of that is junk food. But
Yeah. So, how would you convince your mama? I know you want to go inside. Every headlight that you see, you feel the cops will come. Okay, come, let's go inside. Tell me very quickly, how will you balance, how will you convince your mama about having, those 7 exciting dishes? Like, if you want to have those, what will you tell your mother?
I will tell that
Suppose there was no lockdown and that shop was open, then what would you tell her?
I would tell her that please आज मेरे को ये मेरे को ये खाने दो चाइनीज़ फूड मेरा मन है आज मैं बोर हो चुका हूँ घर के खाने से
ओ तेरी की एंड सपोज शी सेज कि नहीं ये अनहेल्दी है, फिर क्या करेंगे?
तो फिर रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि प्लीज़ अभी मेरे को खाने दो मतलब एक बार ही कभी कभी खा लिया तो ठीक है लेकिन उसका रोज़ रोज़ नहीं करता।
अगर बिल्कुल ही ना माने मम्मी तो फिर
हम और दोबारा रिक्वेस्ट कर लेंगे कि
अच्छा, मतलब पीछे ही पड़ जाएंगे, मानेंगे ही नहीं जब तक नहीं मानेंगे। और you can always say like a grown up person that I will exercise and let's strike a balance. You allow me today. I will not have
exercise,
next.
Then I'll strike a balance and
And
I will exercise.
and I'll probably not have it for the next 10 days. Yeah?
And then I'll probably not have for next 10 days.
Yeah. Again, he's looking. Oh my God.
No, I'm not looking anywhere.
So, are the cops coming?
Nowhere.
Okay. Okay. Fine. You can go. You can leave. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. So I was just trying to demonstrate. So if the kid is very young, see, I couldn't have asked too many of baby questions to Jay because he would have gotten pissed off that what are you doing? But for a kid who's much younger, any signboard like this, and you can say, is this healthy? Is this junk? Okay, which part of the world is this food coming from? That can also be asked as a question. Like, that is Chinese food. So if the child doesn't know, then we can have an elaborate lesson on this is dosa and idli is Indian food, and chow mein is Chinese food, and such is Italian food, like that. So that increases their awareness also. Similarly, if you have any other board, like any other board, so I can see I'll just take this around because it's on a selfie mode. So if you can see, there are boards of, yeah, can this be shown? Yeah, there is the chemist board over here. Yeah, the shining chemist board right here, the shining chemist board behind the pillar. So we can always say, what is this plus sign to a kid? And then, you can build on it. So I could have further built on it, but Jay was just very, very apprehensive of the cops coming in. He's a very law-abiding kid. So he's ran inside the society. I just came out for a while to do this, and then I'm also rushing inside because we can't go outside the society because of the lockdown. So, and you can build the conversation in any which direction. You can always say, why can we not come out? Because the police will come and hit us. Why will the police come and hit us? Because it is lockdown time. Then why do you think is that man out who's in the chemist shop? And then, we can say that we can tell the child that the man is out in the chemist shop because he needs medicine. Will the police hit him? No. Medicine are essential items. Now, some of you might be thinking this is so over the top, so much language. My kid is not even saying apple. So the point here I'm trying to say is, wherever your kid is, so if your kid is not saying apple or is saying, so first you get him to taste a momo and then you show the picture of a momo and then you say mo or something like that. So what I'm saying is that the whole world can serve as a means of teaching language if we just look at it like that. We can, I could have even built on stuff like this, that this is so dirty. Everything is so dirty. Why is it so not kept? And then we could have had a conversation in that direction, that because of the lockdown, the regular safai karamchari are not coming, only the sanitizing people and all, and so we see not the regular kind of safai over here, like that. So depending upon which way you want to take it, you can take it. The point is, lots of people ask me in my online classes also, how? By modeling. So whatever your kid will answer is out of experience. He's learned that such a question is answered in such a way. So if you've asked, let's say, 1,000,000 questions and modeled the answer, then by that time he will mix and match and he will give the answer to the 1,000,001st question. That's all. That's all we can do as far as developing language is concerned. And I feel that's the least we should be doing. Because as age progresses, as their academic requirements progress, the expectations increase, there is so much of language that's needed for children on the spectrum who can do it. It is the bare minimum that we as parents need to do. Wherever on the television, ये बंद दुकान के आगे ये numbers लगे हुए हैं, so you can always say, यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है a shop for rent or sale and there are numbers given. So even if you're passing by something like this, you can always say कि बेटा इन्होंने ये बोर्ड क्यों लगाया है, इस शॉप को रेंट पे देंगे. रेंट क्या होता है? जो ये शॉप में रहेगा वो पैसे देगा. सो यू आर ऑल्सो इंट्रोड्यूसिंग अ economic concept just by walking past it. Another thing, you see garbage, piles of garbage, the boxes, the bags have been tied up. कि ये सब यहाँ पे बांध के क्यों रखा है? ताकि कल सुबह म्यूनिसिपैलिटी की गाड़ी इसको ले जाए, जगह साफ रहे. Whichever way you want to take it, you can take it. The idea is, don't simply walk past any place holding your kid's hand like you saw nothing. Even if you see a stone, try and build on it. ये देखो ये कैसा है, ये पत्ता कैसा है, ये फूल कैसा है, ये गंदा क्यों है, ये साफ क्यों है. It will give your kid a lot of exposure and a lot of language. Thank you. Bye-bye. Happy lockdown. Happy exercising, everybody. Happy building the skills of your kids. Bye-bye.